Okay, we're at home with Jen, who is taking out the trash.
That's right, and goodness, look at that designer sweater and jeans combo.
Oh, she is nailing that cozy casual look.
Oh, she's opening the can, and the trash is in.
She is working that driveway.
Well, with Marshall's amazing prices on designer fall fashions, no one can blame her for feeling this fabulous.
Whoa! Oh, just look at that lipstick.
Better get to Marshall's.
Oh, I'm leaving right now. Fabulous brand.
Feel good prices at Marshall's.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hi, this is Jennie Walker, and welcome to Closet Conversations. Today I want to talk to you about preparing for holiday shopping and selling season. And the reason I wanted to do that is because I ran into some problems yesterday in trying to get something as basic as tissue paper from my favorite box store here in Pasadena. It's a store called Box City, where I get all of my tape and tissue paper, packing paper, boxes when I need a special size, when things don't fit into the USPS boxes, or if we're shipping it UPS or FedEx or some other way. And I went in there, and I was like, oh, I just want to get some more black tissue paper, because I just literally used my last sheet. And they're like, we don't have any. And he says, the gentleman in charge says, we've put it on rush order. We've doubled our order, but it won't be here till the end of the month. And it got me thinking about, wow, I'm not ready. So I thought we'd talk about it. So there's a lot going on this year that hasn't gone on before, which is the supply chain disruption. And from everything that I've read that's out there, it's going to push a lot of people to shop in places perhaps they haven't done before, like with us in the secondary market, and get more things there than they would normally. So we have to be prepared not only with the inventory to make sure as much inventory is listed as humanly possible now to get ready for this season, which has already picked up for me. I can feel it. It's palpable how much has changed in the selling for me with JennieGirl's Closet and with my store, Walker Viden Luxury Consignment. And I can feel the momentum, and I'm not sure I'm quite ready for it. So one of the things I did was I went ahead and bought I didn't buy, he's like, well, we have, if you want a little sheet of 12, a pack of 12, I can get you some red or some other color. And I'm like, no, it's not cost effective. Let me get the big pack. I got a midnight navy color because I normally use black. So I went ahead and bought that because it's more cost effective. I went ahead and bought more rolls of tape. I only got the boxes I needed that day, but when I go back in about a week or so, I'm going to stock up, and I'm talking about double the amounts of paper packing, double or triple the amounts of tissue paper, tape, all the stuff that I need that I'm not ready for. And also that's for where I need supplies that I need to pay for. Now, USPS, I get a lot of free shipping. If you've never ordered from them, it is such an easy thing to do and a lot more efficient. If you go to USPS.com under their store and you click for free shipping supplies, that's where you can get all of the boxes that are you normally having to get from your post office sent right to your house for free for no cost. And one of the things I learned recently is there was this one YouTuber, and I used to watch her from every now and then, and she would always use this same size box for something that was a lot smaller than you'd normally put in there. And I kept thinking, why is she always using this this box? And I realized she was using the box where you pull the tape off the ends. And one of the things that makes me nuts when packing up is when I'm always having to tape up the box. Is what occurred to me, oh my gosh, why am I not using the free boxes from the post office with there's already tape on the end, and then I don't have to do it. Mind you, on occasion, I feel like it's not very strong, depending. But so I have also started sourcing different size boxes on USPS, the ones with the tape that's already on the side. So how do we know which one that is? Good question. But under priority medium mail, for example, flat rate, there's a couple of sizes. And one of them, the kind of the rectangular shape, the skinny one, has already got the tape on the side. So I'm going to get that one. They also have that in Regional A, Regional B, the medium sizes I just mentioned. But I'm also ordering a bunch of other sizes while I'm on here. As a matter of fact, I was ordering before I started this podcast. And I'm going to double, triple, quadruple up what I would normally get because I want to go ahead, get this order in, and get it to me. Because if I'm wondering where I'm going to get my boxes, so is everyone else. And I really don't want to be caught off guard by not having already have these things started to send to me. So I'm doing that now on USPS.com. Again, free. If you've not created an account, they'll mail it right to you for free. And you know, they have like packs that you get, like a pack of 10 or a pack of 25, and then there's maximums you can get for each box. So that's something I'm doing now. I think it's really exciting to think that there might be a lot more people shopping with us than previous years. I don't like the reason. I don't like the fact that the supply chain is so messed up again because of everything related to what's going on with the virus. But, you know, people are still going to shop. People still want to celebrate the holidays. People still need things, whether it's back to school, whether it's a gift. We don't know why people need what they need, but we always hope they buy it from us. So, yeah. So the other thing I'm doing to prepare is, for example, I pulled out 2 racks of items that I've been listing out of. I have a lot of back stock to get posted, but in an embarrassing amount. But I pulled out 2 rolling racks, and everything was what I call Halloween themed: black, plaid, goth, dark, lace, witch-like, you know, scary creature-like, anything I have, faux fur, anything orange, just anything mesh, anything I thought was textured or interesting that someone might like for a costume. So I pulled that out, 2 rolling racks full, and I've been posting online from specifically those 2 racks, kind of ignoring everything else. Once I'm done with those racks, I will move to the fall clothing, which is really, really tough for me because I live in California right now. And, you know, but even though it's hot here still, it's cold in other places. So it's time to start posting all the sweaters and the coats and things like that. And so trying to follow what's happening in the world. And I always thought it was interesting, people that I know in fashion, that people absolutely follow the seasons, whether it's back to school shopping, whether it's holiday shopping, whether it's vacation dressing. People really do follow those things. And it's one of the challenges I have is to think of my business in that way. That what am I offering for Valentine's? Where are my red dresses? What am I offering for Halloween? What am I offering for back to school? And do I even think about my inventory that way? Not usually, which means as a result, there's holes in my inventory. The other day in my consignment shop, somebody came in and they said, I'm looking for a black skirt. And I'm like, it's the dreaded, I'm looking for a black skirt because, first of all, we don't have many skirts because people don't normally buy them. And most of what's in my store is a small size, not because I'm turning away anything larger, just literally doesn't come in. And so I'm wandering around, like, finding like 3 or 4 little skirts out of the couple thousand pieces in my store to show someone. And I realized that, like, I have a shortage, like whether it's a skirt shortage or like a blouse. If someone comes in and wants a cream silk blouse, I'm out of luck. And so one of the things I've been thinking about in terms of preparing is preparing my inventory in terms of, well, where do I have holes in my inventory? And that requires me to go find it. One of the challenges with consignment is that you are limited to what someone brings you. And I can tell you that is not ideal. And so one of the things I've been thinking about lately is, how do I bring in what I need? You know, how do I source that for my stores and specifically fill in the gaps and fill in the holes? And right now there's a huge crush and rush for things related to special occasions and weddings. And so they're rushing in, I need something for a wedding, I need something for this. And so it's really interesting when I think about, well, what inventory do I have for gowns or for special occasion when no one has bought anything for a year and a half like that? So these are little things where realizing I have holes in the inventory. So again, preparing for holiday shopping, preparing for the crush of events coming up for the fall, and consciously going through the inventory and seeing where things are missing. And I've recently combined my reselling and consignment business to where it can say is that, and my hope is that we'll get a big surprise, because I'm an optimist, and that Poshmark will finally be able to open up one of those borders for us, even if it's Canada, USA, to where cross-border shopping can begin. When that happens, that will be a floodgate. And I have only reached 2,000 items for sale on my Poshmark closet, which was really fun because the night I did it, I was on Clubhouse with a bunch of people, and we were chatting. I said, yeah, I'm like 15 items away from 2,000. And so they were cheering me on, and they'd come back and like, I'm 12 items away. I'm 8 items away. When I hit my 2,000, I shared a picture of it to the group, which was a lot of fun. So I'm over 2,000 now, but then once I hit 2,000, things started heating up, and I don't know if it's because I hit 2,000, which someone said it might or probably would, or if it's just the fact that it's fall and people are shopping for Halloween, because pretty much I think the things I'm selling right now are the Halloween themed items that I have been listing for everyone. So anyway, that's it. Just short. I cannot talk. I swear I know how to talk. So this is Jennie Walker with JennieGirl's Closet, and just a quick reminder to go ahead and source. And if you're buying those, little packs of sheets, I can tell you, if you're ready in your business to really start supplying it in a better way, meaning in a way that's more cost effective, go ahead and invest in those giant packs of tissue paper where it's $35 and $40 for a pack, because in the long run it saves you a lot of money. I've reached that some time ago, but it's just more efficient and more effective and cost effective to go ahead and buy the supplies at the bulk. So like when I bought my tape, I bought like a group of 9 or 12, I think, in a pack, my masking tape. And then I now buy those big things of tissue paper and all of that. Also, if you have a storefront, think about your shopping bag situation. I have a major problem with my shopping bags. I misordered a size that I thought was like a small, but it's really not a small. It's like jewelry, jewelry size. You should see me try to get things in there. So my sizes are off, and I know I don't have enough. So that, coupled with the fact that I am going to be doing a vintage show in Palm Springs, and I have to bring my own supplies down. So if I'm going through a bunch there, I'm not ready. So I've got to start ordering for my own self, for my store, my shopping bags in the right size. Go ahead and get those in. So this is just a quick reminder. Just put it on the list. Get those things in. Use the USPS.com. It'll come right to your door. You can get it in bulk. They send it for free. And let's just all get ready for a huge shopping season, which I know is coming up. And that's it. This is Jennie Walker with JennieGirl's Closet Conversations. If you'd like to be in touch with me, the easiest way is Instagram. You can message me there. I'm always happy to hear from people. And, I actually met one of the listeners of this show in my consignment shop. But that's for a different podcast, because guess what? I don't have her information in front of me. But someone did come in and they were talking about how they had heard me or that they listened to my show when they're out driving. And they said they like the short one, so I'm going to keep this short. So we'll talk about that on a different show. And that's it. Hope you are enjoying all of this, and I hope to get more content out very soon. In the meantime, there are, tons of episodes you can listen to besides this one to get my thoughts, my opinions on reselling and consignment. Thank you for listening. I look forward to having you with me on a future episode.
With more time at home, your culinary skills have improved, but don't stop there. The selection and expertise at Best Buy can help you get the latest tech to take your skills to the next level. Cooking chops unlocked. Details at bestbuy.com.